I am live. Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a great day. I'm kind of been running all day, so I think this is my first time I get to sit and relax a bit. Again, another week, another episode. This is Juli coming to you live from Laval, and as usual, with a great business partner that I want to highlight today. This is what I do each week. Bring a new business partner to my page because I believe they have a great story to share. So today I have Sheila from the US, and without further ado, I will bring her in. Hi, Sheila. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you? I'm
I'm
happy to
great.
be here. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me these moments and for being on my page and accepting to have this little interview. I'm really happy that you're here. So, Sheila, tell us a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about myself. I'm Sheila, a mother to a 9-year-old baby. I still call her baby princess. I'm a wife. I'm a telecom engineer, and I work as a project manager in some of the one of the ISP companies in the US. And also, I'm a very proud digital business owner.
Wow,
That's a little
great.
about me. Yeah.
A little, which is still a lot. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for sharing. And yes, absolutely. We didn't get a chance to talk a lot off air because we were kind of rushing today. But true, we're in the same field, different engineering. But I myself was also working in construction as an engineer, and one of the things that people ask me, and on the interviews that I do, and even the people I talk with, mentees and whatnot, what happened that you being as an engineer, having a full-time job, people assume that you have a good job. What made you good look for a different source of income, or having a side business or a part-time business? What happened there? What made you look for something different?
Now, one thing I always say, like in life, everyone needs a side business because when you're employed, you're not your own boss. You're working for your boss. Okay. That business doesn't have your name tag because later when you're fired or you leave that job, someone else will replace you. But with your own business, with your name tag, that means no matter what it is, it's your business. You'll pass it on to your family, you'll pass it on to your children, and that is really what pushed me. And about the job, yeah, I know the jobs pay. Telecom engineer, ISP engineer, whatever it is, they all pay. But it doesn't fulfill everything you want. Because remember, now, like for me, I'm from Africa. I have a big family. I'm taking care of, like, from when you come over the diaspora, everyone is looking up to you. Your mom is sick, you have to send bills. I mean, to pay the bills. Your dad is sick, you have to pay the bills. By the time you realize the money you're making as an engineer or whatever it is, it's not really enough because you also have to sustain yourself here. You're paying mortgage, you're paying rent, you have to take care of yourself too. You have also medical bills to pay. You have insurance to pay. You have a car bills to pay, gas, by the time you realize that money is not enough. And that's the reason why I had to look for something that is going to help me create a legacy and generational wealth.
Yes, wow, you've said it absolutely. It's 100%. I relate with what you're saying. Definitely, yeah, yeah. In one of the most, the biggest reality is that no job is bulletproof, right? So you're great at your job, and we all love what we do, right? But the reality is that, and we've seen it with what happened. 3 years ago, and since 2020, when everything went upside down, so many companies shut down, so many people left with nothing, and that some regained their job or got the jobs back, but some didn't, and though a lot of people had to do something different. And during that time, our business grew, it exploded because so many people started looking for something. And you've been here a while now, so what happened in 2020. We grew exponentially. with our business. And because people are trying to, find different resources or different ways to make extra income, extra resources. And of course, being in a professional organization, one of the things I was looking up to was, is this legit to, that could not jeopardize, your reputation as
Your
an
reputation,
engineer,
yeah.
like that thing. Exactly. So I guess in the US, you must have gone through the same process of
That is the
research.
same process. I'm like, I have to get something legit because
Yeah.
I don't want to be deported. You know that?
Oh my gosh. Talk about that for sure. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that is great. And of course, we get tax slips for at the end of the year to claim our taxes and whatnot. And this is also one of the things, one of the reasons why we share so proudly what we do, and we want to, that everybody knows about it, because it is doable, it is possible. And one of the things that come to mind is, having a full-time job. I don't have much time at the end of my day to, to be able to run my business or to take care of. How about you? How much time do you dedicate? Because you have a daughter, which is fairly young, and plus your full-time job. How do you manage your time?
The amazing part about this business is you don't have to have 24 hours on the business. You only
Yeah.
need 1 or 2 hours of your time. Okay. Everything is done on the phone, laptop, and internet. Anywhere you go, you can even take your child to school and you still have your business running. The automation is running for you. So with a full-time job, you have to be there. If you're not there, that means that that day is gone and you're not going to be paid.
Yeah.
But with this business, it's working for me. While I'm sleeping, it's working for me. I'm receiving notices. I'm receiving notifications here and there. When I'm doing something else, even if I'm on my other full-time job, my business is working. Like on a few days ago, I think I was going for my lunch break, and all of a sudden I receive a notification. Yeah, you've got a lead, you've got a buyer. That is the kind of business, you're on your other businesses, and something is happening in your life, something happening in your business. How many times in organic traditional business, you have to be physically there. If you're not there, that means the shop is closed. Because, yeah, but with this business, it's global. I love the global issue, because if it is global, that means you see right now, I'm really talking to Wooly. And before I wouldn't, I can connect with people from all over the globe. The scalability with this digital business is something else, because you're able to scale your business globally instead of having it locally,
Yeah.
Yeah, so honestly speaking, automation kicked for me, legitimacy, being tax registered kicked for me, and I was like, why not try it out? The flexibility, I just set my own schedule, that's why I'm saying, like, right now I'm off work and I'm here, I'm chatting with Huli, if it wasn't so, I would be like, I have to be on this job. I have to be on this job. So no clocking in, no clocking out. You do it at your own pace. If you decide that day you don't want to do it, relax, have fun, But the amazing part is, even if you're having fun, your business is working and it's doing something for you. So this is really a very, very, can I say, amazing business. Incredible is not even the word, This is something that someone needs to try out. Check it out. If you're out there and you're listening to us, please check this business out, because it is turning thousands of lives around. It doesn't matter the background. It doesn't matter the color. It doesn't matter the job you're doing. Anything you're doing, you can still put a side hustle onto it, because that is going to help you in case you lose your job, in case you get sick, in case of an emergency, you have a fallback, Other than you being there and you don't have a fallback, and like you lose your job, you say, where am I going to start from, But at least if you have something you're building, you can say, you know what, let me continue building my business, So that is the more reason that we are here to share this because it is really changing lives, and just plug in. That's what I can say.
True, great. And Sheila, one thing I get also a lot is, and I'm guilty of that myself when I started, because I thought, okay, but I don't have time. And now I know what that means, right? What would you tell people that tell you, no, but okay, I don't have time for this? Where am I going to get the time for this?
All right, you don't have time for this, but you have time to work for your boss, right? So you don't have time to build your business, but you have time to scroll on the phone and comment on people's posts. You have time of lingering around TikToking and doing all that instead of utilizing that same media to make the money. So what if you look at how you handle your time, you realize that most of the time, everyone is like on social media. You're there, you say happy birthday, you say a comment, you check this out. If you put that small time, you add it up and you put it in your business, it will make a difference. Yeah. Nothing changes if nothing changes, If you don't change, then nothing will change. Okay. So you just need to set yourself, even if it is 5 minutes that you spend on social media, that 5 minutes will help you do your business. So when someone tells me no time, that's just an excuse. Yeah. Maybe they don't want a future that's bright. Maybe they are looking at only looking at having pension. And when you get pension, people are like, you also still need some more money to do other things. Sometimes you want to travel, Sometimes you want to take your children for anything that to pamper them, Sometimes you just want to relax. Don't you want that time? Yeah, so that's the more reason why for you to get that time, put in the time now. Yes. Because right now is the time for you to build it. So that 5 years from now, 20 years from now, you will be just relaxing and saying, you know what, I did something that right now I'm enjoying. So if you don't build something for yourself, no one is going to build it for you. Yeah, so you need to put it in that mind that, you know what, build something for you with your name tag on it.
Absolutely. And this brings me to my last question. What are the next steps for people who are looking for something? Today we have our weekly workshop. So what would you say to people? Where should they start?
All right. The first thing is, please check out our website. Okay. I think right now Holy's website is on the screen. Check out our website right now. Sign up for a free info session. Today we have that free info session where you're even able to ask some questions. Okay. Yeah. You're able to interact with business owners like us. Okay. So after checking out the free info session, make a decision, because this is the time for you to take action. And for you to take action, you have to pay a refundable $149. That refundable $149 is for you to check out the information, check out what the business is about, check out all the details, and make a decision if this business is for you. Okay. And if it's not for you, that's why we say refundable. If it is for you, just get in touch with Uli and she will be there to guide you every step of the way. She's a great mentor. She's a great person. She's a sister. She's amazing in this business. She won't let you down. Another thing I forgot to talk to you about before I even continue. Yeah. When I say about mentorship, this business has a best mentorship program. Someone is there to hold your hand until you're successful for lifetime. And who is here to do that for you? Okay, so check it out. Sign up on her website right now and plug into that free info session. And after you've plugged into the free info session, please, if you want to take action, pay our refundable $149. You won't regret checking it out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sheila. Your energy is beautiful. I love it. Thank you so, so, so much. That's it for me. You've said everything I wanted to hear. So thank you so much for being here. And for everyone else, you know where to find us. Get in touch. If you have questions, put them in the comments. If you are going to watch live or the replay, let us know where you are watching from. And again, if you have questions, we'll be more than happy to get back to you. And have a great end of your day. And thank you again, Sheila. See you.
You're welcome. And thank you. Bye.
Bye.